What it is, guys, it is your old boy Pilk, and I am coming at you with more Dokkan Battle. We are talking a little bit today about, the Saturday events, but before we do that, it is official, and I do stand slightly corrected. New stage of Inimitable Fusion coming soon. Fusion of two rivals. So INT Gogeta is upon us very, very shortly. Now, in a way, this does make sense. If you guys aren't aware, let's go back to the game here. Go to the news feed. Here, Facebook like and comment event is on. Looks like there's a ton of stones. I don't know if these stones are stacking or not. I haven't read too much into this, but I would imagine they're stacking because it looks like this is for every step you get this. So looks like we'll have some summons available for absolutely free. Maybe like one summon, I'm guessing. Multi. Maybe more since we're getting a new thing. I don't know. JP just got 300. I don't think we're getting 300. That was its own debacle. But expect to get some stones, and then by the time we get these stones, then that will be, a thing. When does the current Rising Carnival end? I need to do some more summons on that because it is just a fire. Alright. 11:23. So probably the very next day. 11:24, which I believe is Black Friday. You know what? I just watched Imanti's video on this too. Because I saw this on my newsfeed and I saw his thing. And he's predicting that too. So I'm going to go with his prediction. Black Friday, this will probably drop at midnight. So forget shopping, y'all. We're doing some summons. Yeah. Forget holiday shopping. Forget other people. No, I need some cards, y'all. So that's the thing, guys. Be prepared. Along with INT Gogeta, we will also be getting Strength Janemba. And y'all know I want that Strength Janemba. I want him so bad. INT Gogeta is a monster, but honestly, since I have a Rainbow Star Gogeta already, he's a little lower on my totem pole than Strength Janemba. I'll be real with you, but I do want them both, so we're going to see what happens. Hell, I don't have any 120 leads, so I'll take either one, really. But anyway, guys, let's jump into what we're here for today. I did get a very special request. The Alpha Boy 50. And I love the way that Alpha is spelled. It sounds like you're an Alfa Romeo fan. I actually have a dude up the street who's selling an Alpha Spider, and I've been tempted. Seriously tempted. Anyway, neither here nor there. He wanted to know about the LR Goku event. What's the best team to run right now? Well, I'll be honest with you. It's kind of a funky answer. Normally you'd want an INT team for Stage 3 and a Strength team for Stage 4. I will say there is a drop from the Goku and Friends Are Back unit. This, that Gotenks. Let's go take a look at him real quick. Where is he? Oh, it's by super attack level. I need him by acquired. Alright. Oh, nope. That's Dab Tanks. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? He's around here. There he is. Alright. Supreme damage and lowers defense. So if you've got a good free-to-play INT unit, INT team, which there are quite a few of them out there. They're all good farmed up on the Super Strikes, obviously, are Wednesday. There's a few of them otherwise. Let's take a look here. We'll go into there in a minute and take a look. But he's a good unit. Now, me personally, I think the best team right now for both Stage 3 and 4 is Tech. And y'all know I've been promoting my free-to-play Tech team because this Tech team is just on fire. I might have some units you won't have. If you weren't able to run the LR Goku event back when that was there, you're new at the game, you won't have some of these units. But let's go take a look real quick. First of all, Stage 3. Super jump in here. Let's see. I checked this earlier, and I did not see anyone running Angel Goku, which is really unfortunate. Everyone's running that INT Gotenks, which is not bad. I mean, he's a really great unit. Rainbow Bulma is just outstanding. And she does healing. And she does damage mitigation. So it's like, reduces damage by 50%, or a great chance to reduce damage by 50%. It's rare she doesn't do it. and I mean really rare. Plus, for every rainbow key, she gets 7,777 health back. So, phenomenal unit. She is a tech lead, 2 key, 30%. Could be better, could be worse, but for our purposes today, she's fantastic. So I'm going to assume you probably don't have this unit. Maybe that's a false assumption, but whatever. Now, what really makes me sad is you have to use drop units. You can't use Baba Shop units. So sadly, Krillin's off. So let's take a look at the tech team real quick. All right. Boop. Boop. Like make my own sound effects. Now I have the game running. I gotta make my own sound effects, y'all. All right. All right. First things first. I am gonna remove Krillin. All right. So what I would do is I would put this guy first. If you do not have him, farm him up. Oh my God, it is such an easy farm. He hits like a beast, and if you have the orbs, I rainbowed mine. I have not looked back. He actually hits harder than the Super Attack 10 120 lead Goku. So I like him. I like him a lot. As far as that goes, then we've got Candy Vegito, whose event just left. Love that unit. I am going to take LR Goku off of here because obviously we're fighting for LR Goku. If you have a Super Attack 10 LR Goku and all you're doing is farming more up, doing the physical stage, definitely throw him on here. He puts a hurt, an absolute hurt on these units. Bio Broly actually does some tanking. He actually turns out to be quite viable here. And given the circumstances, I would probably see... It's a toss-up, because for me, it's Mighty Mask does greatly lowers defense, which is awesome. But Chilled is a nuker. An extreme damage nuker. Where is he? He's up here at the top, isn't he? He should be. Oh, that's the wrong Chilled. That's the other Chilled, isn't he? Because that other one's an int, isn't he? Yeah, it's a different Chilled. Never mind. Let's see what his stats are. Attack plus 1500 first attacker. Nah, forget int Chilled. Forget int Chilled. Let us go with... Let's double check Cooler, because I haven't used him in forever. He only does huge damage. Nah, screw that happy noise. We want to use Mighty Mask. Mighty Mask greatly lowers defense, which is means our units are going to hit even harder. So we have... For this team, this is my favorite team to run on this, because they just destroy the event. We are running 30% lead, plus 3 keys, Super Saiyan Angel Goku, Super Saiyan 3 Angel Goku. Like I said before, Vegito Candy, he does damage mid, and he doesn't hit alright, but he's just a thing. We have Bio Broly, who will do some damage mitigation. Oh, I didn't finish his super attack. Oh well, that's alright. Didn't notice that before. I stopped using him. I'm not a big fan of him, but he actually is useful in these events, at least as, damage taker. This Bulma hits pretty good, and she does reduced damage, and she does healing. She's a monster. If you don't have her, replace her with one of those other units, but I'm going to keep her on my team because I have her. Doubling her up is just amazing. Jackie Chun for the seal. Again, I've not finished his super attack, but he does not really hit hard. He's only there for the seal. You could have him in super attack 1 and be just as effective. And then Mighty Mask, who hits pretty decently. He's an extreme damage SA-15 and greatly lowers defense. So we're just basically going to wipe Goku out like this. Now, to give you an idea, and again, I'll talk about the teams. I'll jump in here real quick. Let's look at the INT team, because I'll be honest with you, I have not looked at the INT team in a good long time. INT will have the type advantage. Let's see here. So there's our Chilled. Love Chilled. He's fantastic. Yes, I did do 2 dupe paths on him. I don't recommend it, but he hits like a monster. Obviously, Kid Goku, Gotenks is up there as well. Let's see. Oh, yeah, this Goku. Raises attack for 3 turns. He'd be a great one. High chance of Ki +2 and attack +60%. Sorry, that was Ki +1. Who else do we have that'd be really good? What is Monster Carrot? I haven't run him in forever. Oh, yeah, Monster Carrot is a stunner. Let's see. Yep. Monster Carrot would be a great one if you have him. You may or may not. His event will be coming back around shortly as well. Let's see. Baseball Yamcha, I will pass on that one. And obviously, like I said, this Gotenks is a great one. And Cooler, who you can actually get through the events we were running last night. But I'll be honest with you, this team is always going to pale in comparison to the tech team. Let me show you how monstrous this tech team is. You know what? I'm just going to bring an orb changer. Purple to green. Boom. And I think that should be it. We'll see what happens. Alright. If you can get that Tech Angel Goku, he is phenomenal. Pairing him with his Bulma is amazing. Plus, if you have a lot of Super Saiyan units, you're going to have a lot of Super Saiyan links. Where's the key path? It's over here. I guess either side, really. We'll go this way. Look at that. Boom. So a lot of these guys are from events that have just recently passed, or events that ran just a little bit ago. We were given a ton of amazing tech units. I ran this team. I've run this team on Boss Rush. Granted, it was with the 120 lead, since you could do that at that point in time. But this team is just unstoppable, especially with LR Goku. If you can get an SA-10 LR Goku on here, you'll just wreck face. And remember, we don't have type advantage. So what he does here, he'll also do in the physical event. I've run this, no items, no nothing, and just crushed. Absolutely crushed the opponent. Alright. Bulma, the nice thing about her, she only needs 9 ki. So we can just go... it's not going to do it, is it? There. Boom. Now we need 4 ki. There's 4 ki. And then we should have enough in the INT to feed them. Bam. Only 48 damage. How about that? Even if he's supered, his super would be, I mean, pretty phenomenal. Alright? We're not going to finish him off this turn, but we are going to seal him up. He can't super us next turn, so he'll do double-digit damage again. Okay. Oh, and Vegito Candy. Absolutely perfect. Absolutely perfect. I'll leave the Bulma floating. I'm not worried about her. Alright. Boom. Boom. And boom. Anyway, he's done. Vegito Candy will probably finish him off. Look at that. Evade the attack. Hopefully you have these units. I'm going to assume so. You know, like I said, most of these just ended. Bulma's the only one I'd be really concerned you didn't have. And Tech Angel Goku is a unit he can get at any point in time. Super easy. Super duper easy. I've actually got videos about that in the past. I'll put them in the description below. I know this video is getting a bit rambly, but follow me here. I'm going to put Bio Broly on the end and keep her up front. I guess I could put Bio Broly in the middle. They all link. Yeah, that'll work. Then I only need 1 ki for her. 2 ki for Broly. And 4 ki for Mighty Mask. Now remember, Broly doesn't hit. Broly's more of a tank, so... do not expect him to... oh, look at that! And she was a free rainbow unit, so if you don't have her, hopefully her event comes back in a few months. She is absolutely awesome. Eh. I guess that's okay damage for Goku. Goku doesn't have a huge amount of health. But... there we go. Alright, I'm going to put Jackie Chun on the end and put Goku out here because Goku's just a beast. And that will honestly probably end it. See how easy this is? Disgusting. I don't even know how Angel Goku didn't finish him off, but whatever. All these units just hit like absolute monsters. Now again, my Angel Goku is Rainbow Starred. I don't recommend doing that if you have units you want to summon. You know, if you've got I don't know, the 120 lead Goku, if you've got Timebreaker Bardock, any of those units, I definitely don't recommend doing it at that point. But if you have the orbs available like I did, of course I ran the Goku event back in the day, which is why I had it, but he's been an asset. He's been an absolute asset and a beast. In fact, I run the same team against Frieza and just destroy Frieza. Boom. Oh, goodness, he didn't super. That's absolutely perfect. And look at all this health we have. I don't think there's another team that has half this amount of health. Well, okay. And I'm exaggerating. But to have 100k health going into this event is really, really, really good. Now, if I had LR Goku in here, even at SA10, this would have been over before it even began, really. Oh, I should have put Vegito Candy first. That's fine. I'll keep him last. And I will just do this. And I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. I can't feed him. I could, but I would wreck everything else out. Screw it. Alright. Okay, that hurt a little bit. That didn't feel good. I really should have put Angel Goku or Vegito Candy first, but wasn't paying attention. Look at that hit. 288,000. Who else can hit LR Goku for that amount? Just nuts. Okay. And put Jackie Chun in the center here. Boom. I'm not going to get off the seal, but I'm not overly worried about it. Boom! Only 72k. See, like I said, he's not much of a hitter, but his evasion is on point. Alright, and we are done with this event. Let's let Bulma take some damage. Oh, man. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. I was hoping we'd be able to finish this up. I want to do it no items, so let's see what happens here. Alright. So that would have hurt a lot worse if Bulma hadn't been there. Alright. Maybe with a single hit we can do it. 13k. There we go. Done. Didn't even have to have the super attack. 7 awakening medals. So, thank you, United. That's my favorite team. Again, that's a long run. If you go back and watch the runs I did a couple weeks ago with LR Goku in the mix, once you have Mess 10, it's even easier. It's just really foul how easy that becomes. But there you go, guys. That is my favorite team at the moment. I get that it doesn't have the type advantage and all this, but in my opinion, that is one of the best free-to-play teams, and it's all these units that we got just recently. So that's what I've run every single time. No items, no nothing. So super simple. In fact, you watched me screw up a couple of times, and still it was like nothing. And again, the only difference here is it's physical. Either way, you don't have type advantage or disadvantage, so either way, you're just going to wreck face. The key is make sure you're running dual 30% leads. If you can get both Angel Gokus, I would recommend it, but if you don't have Bulma, definitely run her too, or make a decision, because with Bulma, she does have that damage mitigation. Phenomenal unit. Absolutely great unit. I guess that's kind of it, guys. Let me know in the comment section down below what you think. What's your favorite team to run here? This is just mine. There's no real wrong answer unless you're like, I run an AGL team. Why? But neither here nor there, guys. And you can run this on Frieza too. I ran it on Frieza and just decimated him. So I'm gonna do that tomorrow. Because I've got to grind Frieza out. I'm really close to having him super attack 10. And I will say, if you are running the physical Goku event and you have the TUR Frieza, he destroys Goku. I mean, ruins his life. So that would be my only exception to this one. And the strength team is not bad at all. You can always get a +3 key lead. Wonder if there is. Let me just double check real quick, because that's always going to be the question for me. Is there a good 30% lead? Let's look at strength. And I know this video is getting long, but let's look real quick. What does Geraldo do? I don't think his lead's worth a darn. Let's see. I honestly haven't looked at this in so long, I just entirely forget. Nah, he's not. Yeah, I don't think there's a really good free-to-play unit that does... Well, he does 30%, but he doesn't do he doesn't do the key lead. So it's basically like you can get key or you can get 30%. Tech is that rare situation where you're like, I've got both. You know who does? Grandpa Gohan. He's 20% lead. Running dual him with a TUR Frieza, you'll destroy the physical level. I mean, you'll absolutely rip it to pieces. And especially running it with Cyborg Tao, because Cyborg Tao is actually a halfway decent stunner. So, there you go. There's a great team for you to build. You can get Geraldo from the events currently running. You can get... he just left. Greatly lowers attack, though, was very good. You know, lots of options, guys. Lots and lots of options. But for me, this team, every single time, without question, will rock this event. Goku and Frieza both. No items, no nothing, just super simple. Anyway, guys, that's my opinion, like I said. Let me know what you think below. If this helped you out, give me that old thumbs up. And if you have further questions, definitely post them down below. Feel free to contact me on the Birdmans and on Booker's on this side. On Booker. I have a hard time updating him right now, but I am gonna get a little more active on that very shortly. As you guys know, my phone is... I'm using it to film this, but the screen is dead, so I'm getting it fixed next week. And I try to be on social media as much as I can to answer you guys' questions. So, all that good stuff, guys. I'm rambling. Birdman, Booker, next time. Blah.